The Infinite Hotel Breakfast. Hotel Continental breakfasts used to be a relaxed, self-serve perk. Then came the Tupperware Bandits. One infamous guest in a mid-tier hotel chain was caught on camera filling 12 large plastic containers with eggs, bacon, and every single yogurt in the fridge to provide meal prep for his entire week. Because of people treating the buffet like a grocery store, many hotels have switched to voucher-only systems or added heavy surcharges for basic items. The free flight changes. There was a time when calling an airline to move your flight by a day was a simple, free courtesy. That ended when a travel hacker realized they could book a cheap flight months in advance, then repeatedly call to change it to a much more expensive holiday flight for free, bypassing the high prices. Now we have change fees that often cost more than the ticket itself, a permanent penalty for one guy's pro tip. The Craigslist free section. Craigslist used to be the Wild West of free stuff, until the curbside scrappers took it too far. People began posting free ads for things they didn't even own, like neighbors' copper pipes or public park benches, just to watch the chaos or make a quick buck on scrap. This led to stricter verification and, in many rival apps, fees for listing certain high-value free items to ensure the person actually owns what they're giving away. Public water fountains. In many European cities, public water was free and abundant. However, once influencers began filming themselves washing their dogs or even their cars in historic fountains to save on their water bills at home, cities began shutting them off. Now, in many tourist hubs, those free fountains have been replaced by pay-to-refill stations or expensive bottled water kiosks. The unlimited cloud storage. Google and Amazon once offered truly unlimited photo and file storage. It was a golden age, until one user in 2017 uploaded 2 petabytes of data, roughly the entire contents of a large library, to a single personal account. They were essentially using a consumer account to run a massive data hosting business for free. Shortly after, the unlimited tiers were scrapped, and now we all pay a monthly subscription for every extra gigabyte. The buy and return wardrobe. In the early days of online shopping, free returns were a standard promise to build trust. Then came the wardrobers. One high-profile case involved a social media personality who would buy $10,000 worth of designer clothes, film a haul video or wear them to a gala, and then return every single item, often with sweat stains or tags tucked in. Because of this free rental behavior, most major retailers now charge restocking fees or have ended free return shipping entirely. National Park Free Days. National parks used to have many fee-free days to encourage people to enjoy nature. However, after several years where one-day visitors brought in professional photography crews, set up illegal campsites, and left literal tons of trash because they had no financial skin in the game, many parks have scrapped these days. Now you often need a paid reservation months in advance just to enter the gates on what used to be a free holiday. Free air for your tires. Gas stations used to provide free air and water as a safety courtesy for drivers. This changed when people began using the high-pressure air hoses as makeshift leaf blowers for their trucks or for industrial cleaning, often burning out the expensive compressors. Now, almost every air station requires a credit card or a handful of quarters, turning a 30-second safety check into a paid transaction because a few people use the equipment as a free power tool. It only takes one person treating generosity like a glitch to make life more expensive for the rest of us. Which free thing do you miss the most?